Happy birthday, Aries, ladies and gentlemen. I know this is the last day of your birthday period, but I did want to get back to you to just give you a financial and work reading, okay? And this reading is valid until the end of August to give you some time to work with it, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, rest assured this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so you can make your best informed financial decisions. Okay. So what I've decided to do is, since again it is your birthday period, I'm gonna do this reading in two parts. Okay. I'm gonna first see what Lenormand has to say in regards to your financial situation. I'm gonna use my um, George Raina's Lenormand's deck here. Let me just take out the cards here. And I'm going to share with you perhaps what you've already experienced and what is likely to come up for you. And then in part B, I'll get into more specifics about what I'm really seeing about your financial situation here. So this is going to be more of a quickie type reading, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, if this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure, Aries, to press that subscription button. Keep in mind that this reading is valid until the end of August, okay? So let's go on and shuffle up. And what I like to do in this reading is to share with you what I'm seeing as the overarching motif or theme that's pervading your reading. And then I'm going to share with you what I'm seeing as your focus and what you may have already experienced or presently experienced. And just share with you what your probable outcome might be, Aries, should you continue on the path that you are on, making no changes here. All right. And keep in mind, Aries, that you are the captain of your own ship. So if something gets revealed in this reading that you don't like, hey, examine what you're doing now and you could certainly change the outcome, okay? So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to go on and just pull two cards from the bottom of the deck here in order to get started with your overarching theme here. Wow, didn't expect this card to be here, but we have the bed, okay? And we also have, wow, the card that many of you will want to see when it comes to a financial reading, the clover. So let's take a little peek at this bed here. Okay, usually this card usually comes up when this is more of a sexual card here. So with that said, I'm going to go on and just interpret it in another direction here. So with this bed, although this bed tends to represent sex, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm using more of an advanced Lenormand's deck, so you wouldn't ordinarily see this card in regular Lenormand's decks because there are only 36 cards here. Okay, so although the it represents sex, this card shows you securing something, ladies and gentlemen, that you really desire. And in your case, more financial stability. Okay. And with the clover here falling next, that's something that you want to secure is more financial stability here. You want to have more luck in your life, right, Aries? Okay. So that card, the clover certainly shows that positive changes are in fact imminent because the clover is a card of luck and it's a card of encouragement to really take a stab at, ladies and gentlemen, trying something new, okay? Getting out of your comfort zone. And despite your worries, rest assured all is as it should be and all is well here, okay? Despite, the appearances to the contrary here. These cards are suggesting to me that many of you have certainly worked very hard and you definitely deserve the best that life can really offer you. So again, expect an opportunity coming soon, all right? I'm also seeing various twists of fate here. I'm seeing you guys receiving a bonus or money coming in from some type of an investment that you guys had had have gotten have made a deal with someone. Okay, I'm also seeing a promotion, or either even could be an unexpected win here. It's a risk that you guys are going to take here that I'm getting. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that these cards are also suggesting that this fortunate or this fortune or good fortune that is coming towards you is of a short-term nature. And with that said, it's of a fleeting nature. And so, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, please don't hesitate to embrace opportunities as they come. They're coming to you for a reason, and if you don't recognize them, then hey, then it's going to be your loss. Okay? Have faith here. And because I'm really seeing that everything that you touch really is going to turn to gold here, because again, with this Clover card, it's connected with Jupiter. It's connected with fire energy here, or Earth. And perhaps you might be seeing lucky coincidences coming your way, perhaps beginning within the next 2 to 3 weeks, or it could potentially start happening for you guys on this second of a month here that I'm getting. And since we've already passed that, then perhaps it would be next month here that you may start seeing a lot of things that are kind of coming into being for you. Okay? So now I'm going to go in now, and I'm going to go in and pull out more cards here just to get more information surrounding your financial situation here. Okay, and we're gonna just pull out a few cards here. We have the Sight, which is a farmer's tool for those of you who don't know what that is, and we have the Child. Okay, and now these cards are reflecting your past here, or things that are kind of carrying right now. And this is your centermost focus card here. We have the bouquet or the flower. Okay. Then we have the ship. Okay. And these things to your right, ladies and gentlemen, it represents what's coming towards you in your future. Okay. So let me just go on and just take a stab at making a few general observations here. And with how these cards have come out, ladies and gentlemen, they are kind of pointing out things that are not specifically connected to your money situation. Of course, I'm going to just share it with you anyway. It may also resonate with you guys, okay? I'm certainly seeing here, it looks like someone either had an abortion or a miscarriage or C-section, okay? I'm also seeing a lovely child that perhaps were born or that is connected in this situation. I'm also sensing too that new inspiration and new happiness, despite whatever problems and challenges that you guys may have, endured, things are about to really improve, okay? I'm seeing some type of a vacation or a cruise or a long trip that might come up for you guys, or it may have happened. I'm seeing even a beautiful car, an island. I'm seeing you feeling a sense that you've reached your destination here. Okay? So those are just the general aspects that I'm seeing here. So let's go on and just dive more deeply into your reading here. So let's look at your focus card here. We see, ladies and gentlemen, that the focus here is the bouquet, showing a very happy and pleasant surprise is certainly to be expected. Perhaps, as indicated from the onset, many of you are going to receive money unexpectedly, if you haven't yet to receive it. And someone might even offer a helping hand within perhaps 9 days or perhaps even the ninth of a month. And what I'm seeing here is that despite challenges that many of you may have endured, okay, and you endured these challenges, ladies and gentlemen, because of this Sits card. It's all about cutting off of a situation, or letting go of a situation that may haven't worked for you. Some of you might even have recently been terminated, or you resigned a position to which you gave so much effort, ladies and gentlemen, I'm feeling. And this position might have been even connected with children, I'm getting, or a child. Okay? Some of you may even declined an offer, or somehow experienced financial problems over which you had no control here. And while You may have gone through a various tumultuous experience here. I'm kind of getting here that, many of you decided to make a crucial decision about your financial well being and perhaps decided to start over, to include but not limited to maybe perhaps even finding a part time job or working on something within your means and remaining a bit more optimistic or just starting a new project to kind of bring more money in, Aries. Okay. Now let's just look at your future cards here. These two cards here are your future. Okay. And what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, I see that some of you might even consider relocating or changing work. I also see money coming in from an investment. And I also see you having an opportunity to stash money away for, it looks like an upcoming trip perhaps that many of you might be planning at some point here. I'm getting. Okay. I really see you feeling, ladies and gentlemen, that you finally accomplished something. You finally arrived. Okay. And although I do get a sense that many of you are, in fact, a workaholic, I see you in a stable position which will allow you to make more long term investments here. Some of you may even get in a job that's dealing with like foreign, something connected with something foreign, or I see some of you even working near water, like a cruise ship, a dock, or a marina, something of that nature, ladies and gentlemen, just really working with kids, okay? So this is what I'm seeing here in terms of your enormous reading. As I said, I'm going to be giving you a part B reading. But before closing out this reading, I like to just give you three final messages here that Spirit would like to share with you in regards to your financial situation. Again, Aries, this reading is valid until the end of August. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button because you seen that you had this is a very, very good reading I'm getting. And in fact, I'm going to entitle it as such. All right. So, Spirit, what final messages would you like for me to share with Aries in regards to their financial situation? Let's see here. All right. Allowing Aries. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So, what's needed can come next. Next message. Divine love. When you offer Aries everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. And last message, Aries, inner power. Give me or give you the courage and take the power to do what must be done, Aries. You already know what to do. All right. So this is the message that I have for you now. This is part A. Part B, I'm going to be using my tarot deck in order to give you more information here, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if this reading resonated, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all new readings of this nature. Once again, I do hope that you guys have had a very enjoyable birthday period and you'll continue to do so, you know, as you wrap up this period here. Okay? Be sure to send over your comments, and if anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can access my website to schedule your reading there, or you can send an email. Thanks a lot for viewing, and have a blessed day.